Hi everyone, it's Vicki, and today I have a stitch fix. I had to break into it because it has a big old hole out of the bottom of it. I want to make sure it was okay. So I have taken a peek, and it didn't look like anything was damaged that I could see. So let's just get right on with taking a look at the items, huh? Stitch Fix has a 3-day return, so I have to be quick about it. So, and oh hello. Very sweet. Okay, let's see what the stylist said. Happy Fix Day, of course. What is that noise? Do you hear it? She says, we're looking forward to all things pink and red for Valentine's. Okay, maybe, I thought maybe she might have that in the box, but that's not what I saw. I found you some great pieces, so you'll have to let me know what you think. A classic pair of dark wash jeans in your preferred boot cut. Red bell sleeve blouse has a fun and girly print with a boho vibe. Mustard is a huge color for the season, she says. And the print and sleeve is really fun. Not a fan of mustard. Doesn't look good on me. And preppy and classic tie front blouse. It'll show off a great waist, she says. And she says, I saw that you love fitted. So I'll include this fun black bodysuit knit top. Ashley. I don't think Ashley is my normal person. I thought her name was Leslie. So, her comments kind of, I don't know, confuses me a little bit. Let me straighten the camera. Okay, it's not going to straighten, so hopefully it looks okay. Where's my invoice, though? Must be in here, so I don't see it. So we're going to go through these clothes, sort of unknown. Okay, so the first has a tie on it. Okay, so it looks to be, I'm not sure the color of this. At first I thought it was black, then from a second there I thought it was navy blue. Now I think it's dark purple. I am definitely going to need the paperwork. Maybe that's what got eaten. Okay. Fix number 16. Alright, so let me do them in the order they have them here, maybe. Okay, so this is the bodysuit she talked about. I typically don't wear bodysuits, but let's see it. And okay, so it's all lacy on the top, lacy down the sleeves, just that kind of sleeve that's nothing special. So that's it. It is by Honey Punch. And what it says, it is the nail lace bodysuit knit top in black 2W for $44. Okay. Well, that'll be weird to try on. It's just like trying on a swimsuit, right? All right, so next item is the jean. It's a boot cut jean. I don't really need any jeans. I've had quite a few. These feel super stretchy. Yeah, they are. They're really dark. Pockets are pretty plain. They look nice. They look like they have this shorter zipper. Can you see that? That it's only from here. It's not a big long zipper. So maybe they're more low-waisted, which for me is nice. It'll fit me as a high-waisted instead of a below the waistline, I think. So what's it say about them? And they are boot cut. And they are by Democracy. It says Catherine boot cut jean. Does everybody name their jeans Catherine? Because I know I've had cut from the cloth and Catherine too. And indigo 20W, $68. So decent price. Stitch Fix was doing so well for a while, not sending me all this poly, but right now that's what I think I have. I'll check the labels later and write them in, but that's why I also think there might be a new stylist, because my old one was getting me more natural blends. I mean, all of a sudden I have a box full of poly again like I used to. Next, let's go with this one. This is the mustard top. It appears to be a mustard and a cheetah print, both. And it is by Collective Concepts. It's called the Romaine V-neck blouse in mustard 2X for $48. I don't like the color. It's obviously all poly. No, don't like that. It does have this little bit of a sleeve difference, but looks a little older to me. Or, you know, maybe it's not older than me, but it's older than my mind. Okay, and so the last one is a Skyzer Blue Bria Bell sleeve blouse, and it says red in 2X for $48. I don't know if I call that red. Maybe it is red. It kind of has a pinkish hue to it, but I guess it is a red with big flowers, big floral. Again, a polyester blouse, I'm sure. Cute sleeve, but it's just another, oh, you know, none of these tops have shape except the one that ties. These other two are just open, you know, just, I don't know what you call it. Not open, but, you know, there's no shape in the middle at all to them. So the total of my items is $252. If I bought everything, I would get a $63 discount, and that would mean I would pay $189 for the box, which $189 for 5 pieces of clothes doesn't sound that bad. But I know I am not interested in all of these clothes. But I will try them on so you can take a look in case you like something and it fits your taste. So, be back soon. Okay, I have on the jeans and the front tie top, which I think is pretty cute. I'm not fond of the fabric at all, although it doesn't feel bad, but it's super crepey-like. But I do like the style of it. And it just ties in there, so it's not just a big box. Big loose box. I like the length of the sleeves, is all right for me. The jeans are a pretty good fit up in the top. Yeah, they don't have much of a droop, and I have them pulled up way higher than probably a lot of people would wear them, because they do have this, like I said, the short zipper, indicating to me that they would be just below the waistline. But I do think they're a little too tight in the legs. They look okay at first, and maybe they'd stretch out, I don't know, but I don't really need another pair. If I did, I might consider them, but they feel tight. Right above the knees is where they feel tight. So these are the first 2 items, and just in case you couldn't see this, it's right there. Just a scoop neck, kind of a little bit high. So I like parts of this, the concept of this top, but I'm not crazy about the top itself. You know, in its entirety. So, first outfit, let's go try on a couple more tops. The red or super pink, almost red top is next with the bell sleeves, the double sleeves. Does that happen every time I am shooting a video? We get that call at least once a day. Some things say, oh yeah, you won a prize. I never entered anything, so I'm not worried about that. So, my sleeves are the favorite part. It's just, you know, a box, nothing here. It is lined, so it is of nice quality. V-neck, I like that as well. Color, flower design, I'm not sure, but they're just, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of not my taste. And I don't want just another big poly top that has, you know, nothing other than an open body boxy shell. So if you're a person who tucks stuff in, these shirts are great, but I don't tuck stuff in, so it's going to be worn like this. So it doesn't really do a lot for your figure. But what do you think? Do you like it? Okay, and here is the mustard top. It's got an interesting sleeve. Comes down and then poofs out. I like the sleeve length. I like the neckline. I think the best thing I can say about this top is that it does have a nice fit. And you know what size I am, so this is a very nice fit, I believe. Okay. actually don't think I looked at the back to see, but it feels like it is because I can feel it down here. So it's not caught up on my shelf, but it is a nice fit. I don't like the color. I don't like the pattern. And I like animal print and accessories, but I really don't care that much for them in my clothing. But yeah, I just say that what I do like about this is the fit, the neck, but I don't like the fabric. I don't like the color of the fabric or the print. I don't know about the sleeves, but but I have to say that I do like something about the jeans. I like where the pocket hits. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about here, but I like this, where it's here. Those other jeans I had were kind of like down there. I like the pocket fit on the jeans. Anyway, the only last item is this, and I have decided, after all, not to try this on. One, because, you know, the sanitary thing of a bodysuit, but really that's okay, I can live with that. But more than anything, because it is so lacy, it's pretty and lacy, and I have long fingernails, really long fingernails right now, and yeah, let them grow too long. I should have got them cut last time, but I'm just afraid of damaging this product, this item, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to, but I do. You know, if you're into bodysuits, it's super soft for lace. Sometimes lace isn't soft. This is soft, but this is what it looks like. Probably a better shot of it here. If you like bodysuits. But I know that I'm not, there's no chance that I'm going to keep this or wear this. So I'm not going to take the risk of running a fingernail through lace. So normally I do try to try on everything. It's very rare that I don't, but this is one item I am not going to try on. So I'll be back in a moment with a recap. Had to dump the cardigan after trying on clothes. Okay, first item. Oh, let me see how big my bag is. I've got to open my bag. More on the smaller side. And I also have a hanger. So let's see what goes on this hanger and what goes in the bag. First item is the mustard top, which is a no. This color is not right for me. I don't like animal print. I'm not sure about the sleeve either. I did like the V-neck, and I think the fit was good in it, but it is going in the bag. Another poly top. They just don't excite me that much. So next is the red one. It's the pretty red blouse. There are things I like about it, but overall it's another poly non-fitted blouse. It did have pretty sleeves on it. I think the pattern's a bit bold for my taste too. So this item is also going in the bag. Next item is the tie front, which I thought was pretty cute style, and I even didn't mind the navy and white polka dots. But I can't get past this fabric. It's that crepe. It's more poly, and this one happens to be the crepey poly. But yeah, it's not my fave. But if this was in another fabric or a blend or something, I think I would probably like it a little better. But it was close. So in the bag. Uh-oh, that's 3 items in the bag. And we know that this is going in the bag. This is the bodysuit that I did not try on. A little scared and I might rip it trying to get it on or something. So this is going in the bag. Item number 4, Stitch Fix. What's going on here? Last item are the jeans. I do like the jeans, but they are a little too small in the legs, I think. I mean, they fit, but I can feel them. Does that make sense? At the knees, kind of, right above my knees, I can feel them. I hope I'm not making a mistake, because I think they're super cute. And they are fairly good in the crotch. They don't have much drop at all, if any. But, ooh, dog here. But, no. Because even if they're washed, I think then I wouldn't wear them at all once they're gone through a washer and dryer or something. So they are going in the bag. So I don't know how long it's been since I've sent a whole Stitch Fix box back. It's hard to say. But I think I'm going to do that this time. Style number 16 wasn't a lucky 16. I'm going to check and see if this is a new stylist or something, because my other stylist was sending me, she did a really good job of not sending all poly boxes, and this one pretty much was. So see the difference in the results as well. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and I hope you're having a great day. Oh, one more thing. My little Coralie is going to be leaving us soon. She has been adopted, and her adopters are coming to Florida tomorrow and vacationing and then picking her up on the way home. Isn't that exciting? Love to hear that. We're adding to the tourism industry. Ratmo Rescues is supporting the tourism industry of Florida, because I think this is my third foster where people have said, oh, she's in Florida? Well, we'll just make a vacation of it.